Boom. Just like that. Let's get this up and moved over to a little bit of a better location. That's not a better view though. Bam. Bing, bang, boom. Bing, bang, boom. Cool. Hi, I'm Jester. Jester's 3D Tabletop Gaming. We're going to be looking at some more Kickstarters today. So hopefully that goes well and my internet's good. I didn't share this anywhere because I'm hoping that YouTube's just going to do its thing and just push this video to places. So yeah, hello and welcome. I hope you all are having yourselves a fantastic day. As you can see, we already got some Kickstarters lined up in the queue, so that's pretty exciting. So we're going to be just diving into those. Right now, I'm currently on vacation, and my kids, for the first time in a year, are gone for the night. So this is just like the coolest thing ever. So I was like, boom, yeah, it's like it's 5 o'clock. Let's do some streaming. Let's check out some Kickstarters because we can. Because normally I have to wait until later on in the day after the kids go to bed to do this kind of stuff. So like I'm all kinds of giddy about that. So we're going to be diving into a couple today. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the list that I would like to check out, providing the internet works well and whatever else. If anybody has any suggestions or recommendations, we can definitely check some out afterwards. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of things. We're going to take a look at some Kickstarters. All right, let's bounce into this. Bing, bang, boom. Kickstarter. Shlibba-da-boo. So this one was pointed out to me the other day, and I gotta say, this just looks so cool. It's Princesses Got Angry 3D Printable. That's just so cool. As a father of two, you know what, we watch a lot of like Disney princess movies, and like it's just the icing on the cake. So bam, they've got 165 backers, 21 days to go on this. There was a video that I had seen. I'm not seeing it now, so I'm gonna assume that it's maybe possibly a little bit further down. Story. Here we are in another crazy project. Yes, this time the project is really peculiar. In our family, we have 4 nieces, and of course they were all super in love with princesses and various fairy tales, and that made us read or see on repeat. At a certain point, we asked ourselves, what would happen if the princesses weren't so sweet and cute anymore? What would get angry and go crazy? And here is the result. So boom, some 3D printable, angry, pre-supported princesses. Check this out. She's wielding a chainsaw. That's fantastic. You need yourself some Alice? Like, that's just cool right there. I love it. The paint job is fantastic. Everything about this. Like this is probably one of the most cool and unique Kickstarters I've seen, and I hope they absolutely crush their goal because that's just fantastic. Beauty and the Beast. Like, look at that. She's pretty much like Wolverine at that point. How much cooler can you get? We've got the Beast. He's furious. He's always furious, but in this situation, he's probably more furious because the princess is furious. So it just escalates from there, which is fantastic. Sleeping Beauty coming up next, wielding the chainsaw, because why wouldn't she be wielding a chainsaw? I think that's just fantastic and genius. Like, look at that. Like, giant shears or scissors, whatever you want to call them. Like, they are out for blood. Snow White, double dagger, maniacal. Like, she looks crazy is what she looks. And I love that. And the 7 dwarves, which are all also out for blood. Fantastic. Look at that. Can we decipher who these are? I mean, they all kind of just look angry. There's no really clear variety between the two of them, but they're just, I love it. Little Red Riding Hood, bam, wielding a shotgun. Just gonna head out there. That big bad wolf doesn't stand a chance against this Little Red Riding Hood. Or maybe he does. Maybe the wolf is just as angry. Maybe they're all furious. We don't know in this realm. The frying pan, we have found out through Disney movies that the frying pan is just a well-rounded weapon to be used and wielded whenever deemed necessary. So I think that's just the way to go. And look at this. Look at how cute they are. But they mean to pack a punch. They mean to get in your face and do you harm. The Little Mermaid, she has her trident. Actually, you know what? That looks like her father's trident. Probably stole that because she's a rebel now. Bing, bang, boom. That's what I'm talking about. The Frog Princess. What is that? Is she just rocking a hand grenade? No big deal or anything. Just gonna head out into the world with her little frog companion. I love it. Rapunzel. Oh, I didn't notice that before, but the mace is part of her hair. That's fantastic. Oh, we've got some princes here. Oh, just one prince, one singular prince, and for once, he is being the one to have to clean and mop up the messes. That is fantastic. Absolutely love it. I love this little Kickstarter. This is just so cool. Castle. We decided to dedicate a small area also to the lovers of scenic and filament printing. And shlibidaboo. What is that? A giant castle, which is actually fantastic. And it did say all of this stuff was support free or supported, pre-supported. So I wonder if it looks like it would print support free, which is nice. The Dwarfs Team. Oh, that is a boatload of dwarves. A team of dwarves with that design would be beautiful. And you know what? It is. They were all very strong-armed and ready to do business. I like this little guy right here. Oh, that guy is fantastic. The little minecart. Oh. Got some add-ons. Some pumpkin wagon. Looks like it's possibly unlocked. That looks like the unlock symbol to me. The pumpkin wagon. Sweet. That's a great looking model right there. Now, what is that? Sissy? I don't actually know who that is. Who is Princess Sissy? That is a solid question to be asked at one point in time. Dice Tower. That's pretty cool. That looks like that's already unlocked. Dice Towers are always a win. That's a fantastic dice tower. That looks like Rapunzel's tower right there. The White Rabbit. Oh, look at him. I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. He's just so cute. Dice case, still locked. Bam. Cool. The Witch in the Cauldron. Print and paint. Looks like some of their regular stuff going on there. And then all of the rights. So what are you looking at to unlock this Kickstarter? $5. You can get a mini. What is... Okay, they've got it split into each of the princesses. Interesting. Snow White set. Castle set. Where is the all-in? There we go. All-in. $42 is going to get you a whole lot of very angry princesses and a castle and some dwarves. Some nice mice and the beast. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, that's a pretty wicked looking Kickstarter. So once again, up to the top. That is Princesses Got Angry. Pretty sweet. I gotta say that one is pretty cool. There was a video for it, I believe. I don't know why it's not posted anywhere in here. Updates, maybe? Yeah, I did see a video. No idea where it is at now, but that is okay. So up next, what do we got? We have the Dungeon Alchemist. So this one doesn't really fall into the 3D printing category, but as a tabletop gamer, I felt like this one just needed to be shared because it's cool looking. So let's just play this video. Turn down this volume.
Ever felt uninspired? Technically challenged?
Uninspired all the time.
Creating your game maps. Yeah, we know the feeling. That's why we created Dungeon Alchemist, an AI-powered map
Like, it just looks cool.
that allows you to make awesome
A nice,
maps with just
quick,
a few clicks.
beautiful way to build
Here's
a
how
dungeon.
it works. Start by selecting one of our map sizes that works for you. Next, choose a theme for your map. Start off with an old school crypt, a bustling tavern,
Like,
or many
beautiful
others.
art in this. Like, the
And off you
design
go.
is fantastic.
Just start drawing rooms, and Dungeon Alchemist will fill in your walls, floors, objects,
Whoop.
lights, and
Insta
so on.
room, right
Pretty
there.
neat, right?
It's like those
Each new
pop-up
room is
tents
generated
where you
on
just
the
go
fly
out, you
to
lift
match
up the
your
handle,
theme
and
looks completely
bam!
unique.
Next thing you know,
Dungeon
you've got a
Alchemist
tent,
is
where in
all
this
the
case,
grunt
it's
work
next thing
for
you know,
you,
you've
so
got
you can focus
a
on
dungeon to
creating.
explore, or a building, an establishment,
happy with the
something
rooms
along
you've
those
designed,
lines. So
the
you're
fun
set, you're good to
really
go.
starts. Each room can be selected, and you can update
A little
its
bit of a
theme and function
tavern.
to whatever
What
you'd
about the
like it to.
smoke room?
Or
Yes.
swap out the theme completely.
Let's all go and hang
You
out at
want
the
a dungeon
pantry.
made entirely out of latrines? We'll make it happen.
A dungeon entirely
Dungeon
out of
Alchemist
latrines.
randomizes each room as
Because
often
there
as you
you
want,
go.
so
That's
you
the
get
way
to
to do
pick
it.
Whichever works best for you. Just tell your players you made it all by yourself and
Fantastic.
take the credit. We don't mind.
Yeah,
All
I
themes
think
in
this
Dungeon
is just
Alchemist
one of
can
the
be
coolest
freely mixed
projects.
and blended together, so there really
I
is
mean,
no limit to the
34,000
magic
other
you
people
can
think it's a pretty cool
Draw the
project
great
too.
outdoors and put in a little tavern. Ever wanted to put a kitchen in your abandoned crypt?
Like, bam,
Now you
instant,
can.
instantly.
Once you really
Just
get
set
down
up
to
a
the
D&D
nitty-gritty,
encounter, right? Like,
almost
just like that.
everything in Dungeon Alchemist can be adjusted. Pick up any object and move it to
And you know what, I would
wherever you
imagine
want.
that they're going to get
They can be
quite a bit of
rotated
different
as well if you
resources
really want to
between, you
get
know,
into
tables,
interior
chairs,
decorating.
just
Reorganize your rooms until they're
countertops, different
exactly
elements.
right.
You know, like they've
Don't
got
like an object,
wheels of
delete
cheese
it
in the
and
bottom
never
corner
worry
there.
about
Like
it
that,
again.
that's
More space to
fantastic.
breathe. Every single thing in Dungeon Alchemist can be scaled up or down. Just in case any gnomes or giants are planning a visit to your newly designed tavern. Oh, look at that cute little bed. All maps in Dungeon Alchemist are created in glorious 3D, so it's up to you to choose a top-down or fully three-dimensional view of your map.
Even just something as
Or
simple as
even
that
just a
is
simple graphic.
fantastic. Beautifully animated. Like, look at
Dungeon
that.
Alchemist
And the
makes it
fact that you
incredibly
could just
easy to
print them
your maps in
and
high
slap them
quality
onto your
for
table,
home
except
use,
I would not
or
recommend
import your
printing with a
maps directly into
black
your
backdrop,
favorite virtual
background,
tabletop
because
environment.
you're gonna just
All elements
chew
such
through
as
ink.
walls, doors, and lighting are imported as well, so you no longer need to worry
Like,
about
line
any
of
that.
sight features
Lines of sight work right away.
is
It's just
pretty
that easy.
handy.
Come
Having
along with us
recently
into a
dived
new
into,
era
you
of
know,
map making,
playing
and let
Dungeons
Alchemist
and Dragons and all that
inspire
stuff
you.
online myself,
Every
I've realized
single
that
level.
that line of sight feature is pretty cool.
Please
You know what?
pledge today and help us upgrade your role-playing experience to the next level.
I'd say definitely next level right there. Curious if it's like a subscription-based package or what. So we'll have to check that out. I'm noticing all of the rooms are square though. I wonder if that can be adjusted. Because I mean, like, not everybody wants a square room. The Dungeon Alchemist. A beautiful establishment. AI-powered map making for the win.
Dungeon Alchemist cannot be held responsible for any bodily harm, injury, loss of limbs or loved ones, poisoning, hexes, level drain, elongated limbs or toenails, death or undeath your players may experience from their character's use of this product.
Fair enough. Good disclaimer. Boom! Pledge now and get the Dungeon Alchemist license, all unlocked stretch goals, and the Kickstarter exclusive rewards. So bam, that's pretty cool. We'll get to the overall cost here in a second. So, like I said, or like it said, pick a theme, pick a size, draw a shape, and it's going to generate a room for you just like that. Pretty cool. Once again, not 3D printing related, but pretty darn cool for any of you tabletop gamers out there. Print your masterpiece. Don't know why they're printing with a black background though, because that is just going to chew through your ink, and ink's not cheap. Import them into your favorite virtual tabletop software, so that is pretty handy. So what do you get? A lifelong license to Dungeon Alchemist. Okay, super cool. Lifelong right there. Keyword. That is for the win. Okay, so we're getting into it. Welcome to the future of map making. The lifetime license to Dungeon Alchemist is yours. That's not too bad. Development Discord, and they'll listen to the feedback as they finish the Dungeon Alchemist. Pretty cool. The Dungeon Master. Want to bring a personal touch to the table? Want to impress your friends with a very own castle? The Dungeon Master tier allows you to upload a flag image of your own design, which will replace the default flag designs and banners in Dungeon Alchemist for a truly personalized experience. That's pretty pretty cool. A lot of people would probably jump on board with that. Cool. The Humongous Dragon Statue. The Orrery? I don't even think I can read that. Okay, so that's going to get you a whole lot of stuff. Pretty much all of that and below. $1,000, I don't know who's going to be doing that, but good for them. Limited to 30 backers. Stretch goals, here we go. Tricks and traps. Steam Workshop. Wait, what? Okay, you can just share your maps. I was going to say, if you were able to design your own elements and add them that way, that would be pretty cool. The Winter Wonderland, I think, is a fantastic package. Water Worlds, nice. Fun with objects, cool. Villages and farms, everything is lava. Everything should always just be lava. I mean, can you really have too much lava in your life? The Abandoned Ruins, instant dungeons. So when you want a dungeon instantly, that's how you get it. The Fata Morgana. Man, they have unlocked so many things on this project. The High Seas package, the Treasury. Dang, man. This one is just crushing it. Okay, so cool. So, boom, what does that get you in Canadian for the all-in package? Lifetime license is $46 Canadian, so that's pretty cool. Once again, that is Dungeon Alchemist. Not 3D printing related, but most definitely useful. It's a stream! It is a stream! It's a stream! Hello and welcome! Yes, so not 3D printing related, but super cool for any of you tabletop gamers out there. And I mean, like, what, $2 million pledged? That's insane. That's absolutely insane. All right, so on to the next one. We've got Sky Island's 3D printable terrain. Adventure among the clouds and explore the steampunk metropolis of Airthurn Town with all supportless vehicles, miniatures, and terrain. So boom, 333 people are backing this with 12 days to go on this one. So right off the hop, fantastic looking style. Actually, coincidentally enough, I'm currently printing some of these miniatures for an upcoming episode, but I figured I would showcase it in today's live stream as well. How's it going today, by the way? Welcome to the stream. We're just looking at some Kickstarters. It's always a good time. I don't have any kids at home, which is amazing, and I'm processing some honey upstairs and rendering down some beeswax, so it's a really good day. I'm on vacation. Life is good. Okay, cool. I was kind of just scrolling there for a bit. The Corsair freebie number 1 unlocked. So is this is a freebie? Is there a place to download this one right now? Because that'd be kind of handy and cool. That's a pretty sweet looking ship. Floating Rock, also fantastic. You know what? Like having a D&D inspired set of just like this floating metropolis would be pretty cool. So that would fit right along with that. Awesome looking miniature, beautiful wings. Nice detail on that one. Some good there, good things on the bottom. The things that I'm drawing a blank on what they are called right now. Bases. There we go. All your bases belong to us. Free set. Click here. So yeah, there you go. If you're looking to go and get a free ship there, that's definitely up for grabs. It's a fantastic looking ship actually. It's like the space skateboard. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Core vehicles. Oh, that thing's fantastic. Just your good old classic boat, except made for the sky. You know, get up there and float away and let your dreams come true. Oh, I like this thing. This is the Trawler. Fantastic. Got some nice little bottle designs in the side there. What are those? Some hammers set off to the side, just in case you got to do some, you know what, random crazy sky repairs. Because, you know what, being in the air and having your ship malfunction is always terrifying. Oh, what is this thing? The Nomad? Like, look at that. That is actually fantastic. 6 supportless pieces. Cool. So multiple pieces, no supports. Always a win in my books. Nobody likes to print with supports. The Gargoyle Privateer. Just hop onto the Gargoyle Privateer. It's taking you to where you want to be. That thing is fantastic. You can almost tell that if you were to be looking at it face on, it would be like a face with like the nice little gills at the back there. Cool. Oh, I was going to say this thing's got to be a manta. Look at that thing. Cool. I always enjoy a good space vehicle. So bam, now we've got, looks like they've got the open lock system, which is very cool. Nice style on these buildings. Good rooftops. I don't know how I feel about the open lock showing on the second levels, but I mean, for the fact that you can probably attach these together to make bigger and more designed buildings in your own fashion, definitely makes sense. And you know what, it's kind of like an industrial feel to it, so it's almost like the I-beam. So I mean, like, yeah, it's still pretty fitting. Over 40 models for making epic town buildings. Nice. Always good. Fantastic looking little streets leading off to what I believe is a lighthouse. It's a freaking monorail! Just when you didn't realize you needed a monorail in your 3D printing career, there's a monorail for you. Oh, 25 models to create epic moving monorail fights. Moving? Does this move? Is this a moving monorail along this track? Because that would be cool. That would be so cool. I'm gonna have to reach out to them and ask if that is actually the case, because click here to view. Let's open in a new tab. Let's just check this out real quick. I'm curious. Just a moving monorail would be fan-diddly-tastic. So it's got the different tracks. Okay, nice. The beams. So what do we got here? You know what? That would be able to move. Cool. I dig it. 20 scatter models and fabulous furnishings. Sweet. Little ottoman, I believe those are called. The mad science. 12 scatter models. So they've got a couple different things going on here inside their packages. Are they different packages? What are we looking at here? $26 gets all the miniatures from the core pledge, the stretch goals, denizens, creatures, foul folk, and the Helix. Okay. So yeah, definitely different bundles and packages here. Cool. They're all fantastic looking tile pieces. That thing is beautiful. LED lights, click here. Beautiful. You know what? I need a lighthouse in my life. That thing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. 20 models in this core set. Let's check out these 20 models in their core set. What do we have here? Portions of a ship? Yes. Some planks. Some underwater aspects. Cool. And this is looking like a pretty fantastic little bundle as well there. Some LED crystal cloud peaks. Wait, where are the LED crystal cloud peaks? LED slots underneath. Okay, cool. I like that. I like some good old LEDs. I need to play a little bit around with them more in my life and on my table. Some foul folk here. This is a fantastic model. Just a good old ostrich. This one's got a nice little basket or a hat. Is that a hat? I'm not too sure. The denizens of Aethertown. I like it. This guy's pretty chill and cool. Look at that hairstyle. That is a awesome griffin right there. Holy. I love it. Is this one of like the mushroom spore people? Kind of looks like it. Oh, that is a fantastic sky dragon, cloud dragon. Just when you needed a cloud dragon, Heliox was there for you. Descended from the heavens above to rain destruction. And their package details, different pledges, and then the add-ons. Okay, 750 models for $45 from Swamps and Sorrows. The Aztlan Awakens. Okay, man. These guys got all kinds of goodies packed away on this page here, between different add-ons and all of that jazz. Nice. I remember seeing this one a month back, 2 months back. This is a pretty sweet set right there, I got to say. Cool. So, oh my goodness, they've got like a bajillion things going on here. Okay, Ebonbeak, stretch goal number 1, nice. That's fantastic ship that we seen up top there. Definitely has to be, yep, the Myconid. Myconid? I don't want to say that properly. I've never actually heard anybody else say it. I've only seen the spelling for it. The Monowheel. Oh, having one of these things in the real life would be so cool. The good old barge, nice. The Hulk Togue. Man, that guy's just got the muscles like you wouldn't believe. He works out. Cool. So they have all kinds of goodies there. It looks like the good old pledge there is $51 all in. There we go. $76 you're looking at all in, which is pretty nice. All Sky Islands core plus the stretch. And then any add-ons that a person might want to add on top of that. So once again, that was the Sky Islands 3D printable terrain. Sweet. All right, moving on from that one, we've got Ian Lovecraft's Frost. The Frost is coming. 2,467 backers. 7 days to go left on this one, and $127,000 Canadian. One moment there. All right, so we've got ourselves a Lich King to start this off with. That horse looks fantastic. Okay, man, that thing is cool. That's a great model. That doesn't even... It looks like a painting right there. What do we got? Grab-a-bag models are accumulated during the campaign and feature many of our backer suggestions. They will be delivered to all of our backers who have pledged for any all-in tier at the end of the campaign. Spread the word on the project and suggest your own models in the comments section. The Crow Tower. For a second I thought that said Crab Tower. Crab Tower would actually be pretty cool. I love towers. Just a good old tower. I think they just look so cool. Dwarf Express Delivery. Some good old downloads right there. This thing is cool. The River Pharaoh. Man, that thing is... I like that. What do we got here? Some Lovecraft designs. Let's check out a wee bit of a video.
G'day and welcome to Tech Adept Crafts. Today's episode, we are looking at the work of Ian Lovecraft.
Actually, it's not Ian Lovecraft.
Ian has a Kickstarter coming up titled Frost. Ian has been very kind to send me some files that I've had a lot of fun printing over the...
Just kind of checking some of them out. Cool. Wow, they did a great job with the snow effect on that. Oh, that is beautiful. Just a nice little bridge village right there. Fantastic. What do we got? Some kind of a comic here? The old knight has passed his prime. Long gone were the days of true adventure. Similarly, the kingdom had known an uneasy peace for the last 900 years, but like the knight, legends linger, always wanting to make a return. The old knight rides his squalid steed heading towards the recently constructed bridge of Frostheim. The area attracted him like a moth to the flame as it was heavy with myths and legends. He plods up to the entrance ramp of Frostheim, a small but new city clad in stone and built high above the northern river. Once atop, he looked north to the guardian statues that protected all from the north. This valley is the only access to the northern frozen lands where death awaits all who venture, albeit the pass is guarded not only by the statues, but a fast-flowing river which carries the melt from the frozen plains in the north, giving life to the southern lands. Cool, so it's a situation where there is a story behind it. That's a fantastic model right there. Love it. So we've got ourselves the Paladin, the Mage, the Fey Archer. Oh man, great miniatures here. Holy moly, somebody did a fantastic paint job on these as well. The Sigilist, fantastic. Witch Hunter. Oh, love that hat. That's a hat that my D&D character has right now. Awesome miniatures. The Old Knight. Look at the mustache on that guy. Oh, that hair is just marvelous. Once again, love that there's a little bit of background, a little comic kind of, some history. The Ice Dragon. Awesome miniature. I don't really understand why his wing is covering up part of his face, but that's okay. And then you got some militia with different various weapons and heads, so that's pretty cool. You can customize them a bit. Some more story and background going on here. Some zombies, because you can never have too many zombies, because you know there's just always going to be an endless amounts of them. A stagecoach. You know, I was looking on Thingiverse a while back trying to find a good old wagon, and I had a really hard time finding a nice one. So that is cool, especially if it's pre-supported. I haven't seen anything about pre-supports or any. Oh, yes, some more comics. Beautiful. A bit of an ice troll with the most. Look at that. Oh, that thing. It's just. I bet he blows his nose so fantastically. Double used fantastic, but that's okay. I've seen a lot of this style of house lately, and I totally dig it. A single base house, a double base house. Designed for the bridge. Nice. Multiple roofs going on. Well done. Frost time. Cool. Ooh, the hut. The lone hut. Ooh, always gotta love a good windmill. Fantastic. Ooh, some good old broken down kind of scatter terrain going on here. I like that. Little LED in the fireplace. Somebody's trying to keep warm in the middle of the night. Good old siege tower. A stone wall set. The gibbet set. Some good old statues. Cool. They've unlocked a lot of things so far. Graveyard gate. The stepped ramp alt. Ooh, an outhouse. Like I said, statues. Cool. They've unlocked a lot of things so far. Graveyard gate. The stepped ramp alt. Ooh, an outhouse. Like I said, I think last stream actually, I've been seeing so many more outhouses as a 3D printable thing. This is just a fantastic set. All around. Beautifully designed miniatures, terrain. I dig it. Lots of unlocked stretch goals. Ooh, that is a marvelous clock tower right there. Good old gatehouse. Nice, fantastic defense tower. Okay, cool. This looks like a different set. Yep, that would be an add-on. We're not going to be diving into the add-ons, but back to the top here. Heading over to Riddle Root Forest. I'm just going to play this short little video. Maybe, maybe not, maybe not. I'd like to play the video, but it's not going to work. That's okay. Welcome if you've just arrived. Okay, so this Kickstarter's got some sweet red solo cups, cup tavern mugs. Oh, there we go. All right, let's check this out. For your tabletop adventures. Froze for a second there. Yeah, that guy is pretty adorable. Oh, is my internet being terrible? Country internet's the worst. Oh no! What's going on, little buddy? The forest is coming to consume. Evil is spreading. Dang, that evil always spreading. It's always doing its thing. cute, adorable little introduction to their Kickstarter there. I like it. Okay, so, as I was saying, these things look awesome. I mean, I don't personally use too many red solo cups in my day and age. I mean, back when I was 20, I used many of them, but not so much. This model right here just looks fantastic. So this whole Kickstarter is like wooden themed, and I gotta say, it's just fantastic art styles going on here. Beautiful models. Digital files only. All right, so you're going to be getting tree folk, mush grubs, wyvern bark, bark and board, timber wolves, forest elk, large stumps, waterfall stump, forest trees, farmed riddle root plants, riddle root walls, villagers, and all kinds of stuff like that. What do you get? Look at some tree folk. Oh, these guys are cool looking. These are gnarly. It instantly reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Some good old Ents going on here. I like this guy. He's all like tall and spindly looking. Some mush gubs. These guys are just adorable. Absolutely adorable. Like, look at this guy. Oh, this guy's maybe sad. Maybe playing hide and seek. I don't know. Wyvern bark. That is a fantastic model. I know the creator of this Kickstarter has recently printed and painted this model, and it looks just awesome. Some good old bark inboards. I love the name puns going on here, like Timberwolves. Oh, it's just a wooden themed Timberwolf, which is just so cool. Some forest elks going on. Some nice wooden themed bases. Okay, I don't think I noticed these last time I was checking out this page here. And then we get some villagers. Always happy with a nice top hat. Always. You know what? Like, I know the guy that's creating this one has like created a whole story behind this set, which is cool. I love when there's history and lore and background to a project. It just really breathes life into it. I think that is pretty cool. This was actually the first Kickstarter that I tried one of my new Jester News segments on, and that was kind of fun. Some nice good terrain. And these trees. I think these trees are fantastic. I don't see many trees in this style in terms of 3D printing, but they work. They're nice, they're simple, but they do what they need to, and look like a cool tree. So kudos to them. Some good old nice vines. And then, boom, the collectible Tree Folk mug. And to top it off, a free wizard bust. How cool is that? It's a great looking bust right there too. I need to start printing some more busts in my life because I just have not. I could check out a nice video here. I won't dive into that. Stretch goals, where are they at? Ooh, Riddleton coins. That's pretty nifty. He's even created his own currency. Nice. Some metal workers. Some evil vines. They're not even just vines, they're evil vines. The infected mushcubs. No! You're telling me those cute little guys get infected? Not cool. Campsite. Nice. The forest tree bridge. The town bell of the Tanis. The mushcubs wolf rider. Oh, what? That would be cool. Town windmill. Always love a good windmill. Infected timber wolves. You guys need to back this so this can get unlocked because that sounds cool. Infected tree folk. Oh man, yeah, definitely has an entire story behind this. Let me tell you a story. I don't know if I'll read this because I don't want to butcher it by reading it myself. But you guys can definitely go and check that out because that looks like a nice, good, juicy little read right there. Cool, 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 cool. So what do we got here? Oh, hey, look at that. Yeah, depending on how you paint them can kind of be reminiscent of what time of season it is, which is pretty cool. What, they even have names? Wisewood, Burlwort, Nesta, Roodrot, Petal. Oh, look at Petal. She looks nice and peaceful. Cool. There's totally just background and story and history for all of these guys. I definitely recommend coming and checking out this page when you've got some free time and giving all of this a read. Cool. What a great looking little Kickstarter. Once again, that is a Riddle Root Forest. And the last one that we're doing for today for this little completely random and spur of the moment live stream is going to be Fate's End 2 Terra and Cosmos. I actually backed the first Fate's End Dice Tower Kickstarter, and they're just some fantastic dice towers that just, they roll dice. I love dice towers. They're amazing. And this one is some more like Cosmos themed ones. So let's see if this video actually plays. We shall see in a moment here if it's going to play for me. I may or may not. I'm actually surprised if my stream is running well and yet my internet will not play this. Put that down. Sorry about that. 15 support free. The Mayan Temple. 5 Earth-inspired dice towers. And a frozen video. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop. Womp, womp, womp. Ooh, a haunted house. Great music. Pagoda. Alright, we might just skip the video. Pirate ship. Oh, that'd be a great dice tower. Yeah, this is the one that they've got like on their front page. That's just awesome. Super catchy little video here. Just feel like jamming out. Alien pod. Cool. We're gonna cruise through all of these here anyway, so bam, right there. All I think of is like Superman and his ice palace. That is awesome. Printing that in the right filament color, or even like a giant resin printer in like a transparent filament would, or transparent resin would just be the bee's knees. The bee's knees. For $38, you get 15 3D printable STL files. And there's a good chunk of them. What? A Clockwork Scarab dice tower? Are you kidding me? A battle mech? Oh, I haven't seen these things. The Dragon Paint Holder? Zombie Ghost Town? The Moonworm? Oh, okay, so cool. So cool. Sci-Fi City, Plague Doctor, Organic Life Form. What is this? What is this? Spread the word social media challenge. 250 shares. Head on over. Give this a share. Help that get unlocked. Even if you're not backing it, that seems like a great thing to do. For every 10k raised in this campaign, Mythos Games and Fate's End will give one tabletop game to their local children's hospital. Oh, that's cool. Gotta like that right there. Okay. Free Mayan Temple. Bam. Free products. Always awesome. And I mean, like, actually, this is one of the Fate's End dice towers. This is actually, I think, the free one from the first Kickstarter that was available. Love this thing. Finally painted it up. Actually, really happy with the paint job I did on that. I'm in the middle of printing another one. I've got the Artificer one going now. I only have the bottom portion. And then I ran into printer troubles, so I do not have the top portion yet, which is sad because I'm currently rocking an Artificer in my new D&D campaign, so I need to get that finished. So the Mayan Temple, which is a free file, the Crystallized Tower, which just looks awesome, Alien Pod, Haunted House. I love that, like, it's just all over the place in terms of like what is available for this Kickstarter. Like, they're like, should we pick a theme? No, let's just create whatever, and it works. The Identical Mimic boxes, nice. Cyberpunk Cityscape, the Warforged Garrison, the Octo Tank. Oh, that's nifty. That's pretty cool. Starfinder, Treasure Dragon, the Marooned Pirate Ship. I think would be really cool. Cthulhu. Everybody loves Cthulhu. Everybody loves Cthulhu. And the Citadel screen. Oh, what is that? Like the GM screen right there? Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a whole lot of them there, varying sizes actually. That's kind of cool. Tower files are split for smaller printers. Super handy. Nice. Different size dices, different scalings. See, now that looks amazing. That's a resin print right there, and they pulled it off beautifully. Looks amazing. So far it looks like they've only really gotten the 2 actually printed. And the rest are kind of just the art behind them. That's from their previous campaign. Noisely noise. I need to print so many more of these. Get a merchant's ID, which would I think be a great idea. I'll just check this out real quick. Okay, cool. So boom, just like that. What is $50 gets ya all in right there. Bing bang boom. Beautiful. Cool. Anyhow, thanks for coming and joining me for my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Kickstarter explorations. I think they all look fantastic. Some really good stuff coming out. And you know what? Like, these Kickstarters are just getting better and better. It's insane. My printer cannot keep up with the amount of stuff that comes out that is printable, because it's just